Ibrahim Mahama, he has offered about 200 jobs have been secured for you. President Mahama is going to make a very strong case for you.
Abain, NDC Abain, Edi Yenine fi South Africa, Ababe du Ghana, na yenda aben yase. Adi omwa yama yendo, adia esombo.
They will attack NPP because they left out of bitterness.
Politicians be question confuci ye propaganda against the government. And yes, will be a difficult na party be a press conference. But be a difficult. Really, we're difficult. And you got the courage to go and demonstrate. In a country, no,
Yen some phone yina kwaba ebiem emra dwumade so finally Ghana for mukori senseme ewo South Africa no second batch na babedru na wababedru ye no enkomo freche banabusua sawani enseseme ena me catch His Excellency John Mahama afei Ibrahim Mahama apa dwuma ma obia amasisia me no kasei akwakoye energy semba quick one yeboboram na information if you eba enoda nchen ya alon kwadwo trematin UP afi NDC amonyuko no ene NPP amonyuko no enkomo bebrenso ene fi ho eba weni semfufo bi ni aboabo no a yede ni nyina egu fom ede ama herfo baransa na no commander yenko videos ni bi na wen nyina chi na kudeto black kwa edi nkomo bi na san komo no ena Ghana for ene wo mo mfi South Africa ba nyina no said the omani asi agye no because a good news quick one yanko this video mra ne yakoba abusuan samu achi pa
Abain, NDC Abain, Edi Yenine fi South Africa, Ababe du Ghana. Me pese mi jina yenina nemu na yenda aben yase. Adi omwa yama yendo, adia esombo, adia yenina yeniso, mwamuni. Ishise yo mudi egu akwemu ewa South Africa. Bebi ayebeda ni ayebedi omwa yebebre amayen. Omwa yebebre amayen. Fekeke. Enamu mami na me kase. Minister, nyami shirawo. Akukudu a widi kasa ye. Enne Ghana fo nyina etimi aba hanom no. Nyami shirawo ja. Ebi nsiga ewo Ghana fo abakosema ye wo South Africa. Enye ene omu share omu xenophobia yase. Banyami afawsu akukudu a wodi kasa ye no ene within omu nyina mpo no omu bisa se na minister kra ofri hin adjom nsem enti nyami shirawo aya papa anwofe His Excellency John Mahama last normal president was say bia wama yeni aje enti Ghana fo nyina yaba pese kase eja nyami shira woni wa ban etuma yama yen amwa evakwati nyina no nyami shira mu yeni aso His Excellency Mr. Benjamin Kwashi onu so ntimi nda ohun ye boy commission na otete we chese NDC aban mu Ghana for hu madwin ye ho na mama yeni aje bajo mitimika ezu Nyamishira Obibia, Minister Nyamishira. Thank you.
My brothers and sisters, I want you all to feel at home. We are very proud to receive you, and we are honored to have you back in our midst. To us, you are treasures. You are special. You are our kinsmen, and we value you. Already, about 200 jobs have been secured for you. Mr. Ibrahim Mahama's engineers and planners, he has offered 100 jobs. 100 jobs. Airtel, Tigo, and Telecel, they have also reached out that they have some jobs to offer. And there are many other CEOs calling. President Mahama has said that he will not abandon you, he will not forsake you. And that is why he instructed me to petition the African Union, and at the next African Union media coordinating meeting, President Mahama is going to make a very strong case for you so that you will be compensated, so that justice will be done in this matter.
Finally.
Okay.
Ghana for Mukori Senseme El South Africa.
Of course.
Second badge na baby drew.
Yeah.
And Ombe drew, you know. And DJ Ashe Woma Frumuma.
Yeah.
But then Okuja Black ones were Dinkomo. Say Ibrahim Mahama, a crowd said Nipabe 200 or Moma Jumaye. And he was on Yasa O Bagana. Asama when it's Wababe on to talk.
Okay.
Asama man for can say, I would Yaban Papa Nabao.
Reta, I agree. Say by Papa Naba. Bisa se akunsi Russia Ukraine. Ukraine for ye kasi ye kofo mabano.
Yeah.
Die ni se achiri.
Eni asem.
Ya omo ba ye ti obi nka biem. Na ni padodo sempo eni e fa omo ba ye.
Oh.
Reta, a very good news.
Enti we say no over 600.
Of course.
Ana yakofo maba.
Anti omo be ka first batch na ho. Reta, nkomo ye nkomo bia eye me de pa. Na especially Mamisha say wo baby aye ma o madwuma no e ho nya me pa minister ne nkomo no rota ade ba ko very important was as e adwuma untimi nka say odwene obi ho wa bra ni pa na nyina duru ni mpani mfie so a ono a na ehwe ne ho na to renchem bi ato no na obetima abo no na emmoa ne nya adwuma say wo boa ne ma ne nya adwuma ya eno nko e very okay a ebema obetimi ahwe ne ho nti enei minister in come wadi say o ma engage Mr. Ibrahim Mahama and some other companies ama o ma je to me say o mo job offer a o me di ma Ghana for eno nko ayade ba ko a ye betima agina so aka say minister ne na ban no e ya ban papa na aba
oh yeah pa
because I don't remember the last time yeah aban decide yes say Ghana phobia dinsensem o baby
oh
enti me kofa o ma ba me do mo bedura e kwa bia so a mefo so anya adwuma ma o ma ye say de be ya o ma ni nya o mo ya no mefo so apadwuma ma o mo me kai the last time
only say ade ba ko na me dwene hu no
okay
yes South Africa for ya kofa o ma ba obi abetro ni din say wo ba na asema me bisa ne say enti wo mu ben edi a business and wo edi adwuma no mo ba be tina no kwa no me ne abusuampani e ko hu ha say o say obi o free South Africa ba o man 5,000 Ghana so on to fanya business because enye kura no yenka no kure yes ne Ghana
bebre
dem tro what ya say ya won kofo Ghana eneni ne ye no omo ya adwuma within a month 2,000 Ghana kura wo onya and so the South Africa na we serious na we adwuma yi a month ubetumi anya be 10,000 Ghana
of course
and the over Ghana no di adwuma no ba be ye and so John Mahama ne na ban minister no Ibrahim Mahama mu nyina kan say o ma toto o mu niam awie o
right asem ni nyina no because so hwe said here process ne sha say so ya sha say e pam ahogo South Africa na minister decided say straight away ya sha say nkofa Ghana from na no na man for cross say e too early but minister na our plans e wona kwam na wa hye bibia to ho wa program bibia wa sha say e fight for jobs say o mu bedura obepa bibia mo maye right ye ka say obi minister of foreign affairs ya enye aman hodo nko na no mu dinkita ho na mo Ghana fo a omo aman hodo so no omo welfare e hye wonsa said the nay interior minister any minister of local government kroyimu ye show monsano wo foreign minister no Ghana for wa kwantu mu no omadi diem omsoriem se omubenya nkwa ehye wonsa enti God been so good se wetima kofo wo maba e bata adie bewie bibia ne se obe secure jobs e dia ma wo ye gitum se ebi ayentimi secure jobs e ma wo nyina ba se ye nya ma wo nyina na ye nyama ebi mu omo wa hoden na omo skill a omo betima se adwuma ye okay ye wo obi mo ma omo ba ye ebi a omo chiye omo bibi kaka wo mu botom financial omo is stable san crofo no say ye secure jobs ama wo mu mpo na ye mo mfa ne say advice kakra ye control mo tenetene omo e krom befa so omo di omo sika no be investment ya enhye na ban say wo ma but I think and also another path ye befa so create jobs dey ama wo mu enti minister ye mo na baso but assembly nyina ne say na obi su bisa say na omo Ghana ha no e better say foreigners na omo koye no maba ya mo madwuma na Ghana hafo ye
say na obi bisa say na Ibrahim Mahama vacancy 200 wona wa mi amia maybe we dey afa kon wo
Ewata woni monte asemo san komo no eye medepa go say kase ye fe na ye me ani abrete said ye okuje to abla ko ani abre na we can get jobs for a lot of Ghanaians nkomo we kire say kenya pani bia wo lead ye e de ko Mr. Ibrahim Mahama campaign engineers and planners or the Eltel Tigo or the Telecel Ghana and of course all pejuma 200 Ghanaians and Kobenyas house lot na my enya afena omo mabafie no afena kekope omo motigana han ye won crofobia month they cannot get 1000 Ghana enti interior minister any minister of works and housing any local government ministry no e omo so asade say omo be sha say ura sector by sector
also omo ye ho adwuma
na omo wura ho bisa because
okay so we say no Minister of Foreign Affairs ono wo ye na dwuma and Ghana for according sensem no do omo ba
of course
and ono do omo ba or dwene ho say omo ba ndi adwuma no omo ba ye and ye won krofo be brave video ni mu a especially mema no omo drug addict o fanu bone wo South Africa
of course
and san krofo no be ja omo go street ni so a ebi mu bedane akromfo enti open papa mu a also pest adwuma ma san krofo and ade e fene say udu obi be free South Africa ba obi be free brocha ba say me ba me mamu na obeba obenya adwuma ye
I agree with you enti se wo hwe ya minister no why ne so adwuma
won de why ne de
wo se wo ye
etu be kom no ana e call agencies no
wo se wo tie earlier first time na odinka akofa first 300 abana odinka di san common say omo di omo ba omo be pay adwuma ma wo mo omo nya omo sa akwa that was the message enti e kire say na nye say adwuma ne da ho but onu minister no decide say obehwehwe adwuma ejasam ne say other ministers no omo so hwe ya yeti krom ha no eye omo so asede including YE Malik Basintale eye omo so asede say omo be wura big companies no makoko plead say ye pay adwuma ma Ghanaian youth enti say slot wo ha momfa slot ne maye na ye nkochema wo mo say slot wo ho a but I am telling you one show engineers and planners ubeko see one ho no see one be ka kire say omunya omadwene say this month omo be fa workers and come program ho but e bia uko see Ibrahim Mahama oye company wura ne so say ho kire ba ye wo youth bi wo ha omu hia adwene sa omu wu a pani na adwene de betima agire ne tumi so aka say enie mini see wo beka ye be employ 100 200 say the oye Basa anya sa na wo say me youth na me sori nko company nim na me ko kan kire mo say me pa adwuma me de letter ko a see wo no beka chem say adwuma no kwan nim and it's up to other ministers any other appointees ni say omo so be say adwuma no but my last speak na yenko okay say me say most of nkrofo a eba no ebum wo ho a sabi omakwa drug addict very important enye didi atem enye insult but asem ni say asem no kre yentu sabi empanifo bi wo mni mrantie bi wo ma omakwa drug addict say aban na treaty wo mu yie na wanfo manfa kwan papa so a at the end of the day omaba be bad influence e system ni I agree with you and so say he won asem ka
commander yenyam free ho ye heard this video emra na wo yaro ho sem wo mu free South Africa ban obi yare o abusua enti enka enye John Mahama ene tie konwa no so this time ene nye okuje to black na ye foreign affairs minister. Sap we mu nyina nkomo hu South Africa. Now you hear this video. Ahokra. We are Hosem.
Okay.
And Papa is free. Blend Nimuno.
Yeah.
Yasusunu or Yare.
Yeah.
On Timmy Grant, Nasi. Okay. I guess you're fun. So it's somebody in the hospital.
I'm in the hospital. Or receiving treatment.
Oh,
a very sad story. Say, you didn't panic Buffy. Now, on your thing, ain't Timmy fans and steps in Pope. Every plane Munsi from. It tells you, say, the condition is very poor. Critical. That is the best word. Or critical condition. And he was a John Mahama and Katia Kunyana Swa. Oh, yeah, I am telling you, say Obewu, because the Elkwe, Sekebia, or the another 1 week or what, but when you're treating them. If you near Kanye, the last time off air, Okasembi Tremi say, South Africa for you, and you are Mudin Kumi. And yes, save Sagan and Nibetan Hobium, because a bit poor, Oko Hospital. Ye wo medical workers ya boni beba wo mutim say ye pam nkrofo so amunko obetima afa kwan boni so adi boni hospital ho na wa dwan koso ukofia wakowu it is possible say papa ya ye kana semu ebeta oyare ohia treatment but oka ho a how sure are we say obenya proper and better treatment ebia onya but say the bibia to nchen a sa video e pop up me hu say obi so e make suggestion bi na obi so ka asem say papa we cannot conclude say yade nko a so hwe sorry to say the facial expression it seems say ebia okotena embassy ho na ye arrangement di o ma bades odi ye ene otena plane ban ebia offer some drugs bi nkasa ofaniema ofaniema entino jesia mo se bi mu kodi 1 week embassy ho ena from embassy ho no o ye side o mu etena plane ma di o mu ba fie
Iti onya niyama ni bi fire no.
Of course, because I am nipa na wo kan so no. Or medical infant background. Enti na me jasa me didi. Because they say social situation here.
So omo fa niyama sa no. Do about 3 days, yes, so take it great to meet you, be more to say no taking a china man. Oh, yeah, who said Ghana, how more got to know? Obi fan near my stage beer. Say, oh, sorry, a whole day, 2 days, 3 days, no, when you be Okwana or Tahua, Obekasa malaria, China, what do final stage of Obe? Oh, no hope, we any shame, you open general Obetiato. And in this situation, a seminar medical aspect, we can relate. Yeah. Say a bit my no correct. The matter is very bad. And nothing at your kind. Me know ya been say I buy man and inko. Now I buy and solve all these problems. But assembly and say at the end of the day, the most important thing is say minister need Joma Babi or receive it treatment. But Yamo John Mahama basu. The matter over ya deal because amambo no dear. Yan tran kase bibia 100%. Of course. Yan what ya say. The matter only bibi. But John Mahama one na ban NDC ban ye mo ma so. Okay, oni bibi. At the time of Russia Ukraine war, ye ko fa Ghana for na don ko kufu ado ban mu no. Ye se ye ko fa Ghana for aba. Ye wi no mbeka kire say, omo fa Ghana for makmaku 226. Ye hu video bi a plane e de omo be si ye. Dabi. Ya omo wi no mbeka kire say nipa 226 no. Ye boka $2 million and ye de omo ba na mi busa say ultra direct flight. From Ukraine to Ghana, poor. There are nipa 226, no. Ebetima cost $2 million. That be. And to say ne, or has a buy you for nipa close to 1,000. Now we expenditure ni ma say near me kwa. There are yes evidence. Who panado do do bedra. Who bet me the one kind from video evidence or more airport. Who ni panina. Na say enei ye appreciate way. Ni who say normal to me and normal that be. Man penny why exceptionally good so far as society is concerned. Mozambique for omunkro hobby. Abaisha say or peki Ghana for no. A man for them say a normal thing. Mozambique for any bomb no. Na South Africa for omunkro for 5. Ebia ye kan so anke ye nkro for nso bewu. But because abai no make strict measures na oman ho ye ha na okofa Ghana for say odi omubara. First step abai ni take ye say or fan nkro for first batch no. Edi ehu bi eto South Africa for no so. Ama South Africa for no eye wo mo din say on that attack Ghana for bebre. And say uti okuja to abla or sign kato aso say after all this Ghana abai take South Africa abai on. Ye do mo court. Say why you want Ghana for first because Ghana mo and Ghana for businesses or mako bubum for shop any area niema no ye the South Africa buy ni court na ye kwakwo jim patasika e de ma Ghana for e de o mabafie no but this are things e ma oti ase say aban ni wo ho say obekwo ma Ghana for aban ni wo ho say obe de ye yepe man pan no deserve applause ye mo na baso ye mo Ibrahim Mahama so abaso we de 1 minute pe okay Ibrahim Mahama ye no me say Ghana you know gold no nyina yem function Ibrahim Mahama nsa no ntu e beto nwade bi because they say Ibrahim Mahama nsa Ghana from free South Africa be Ibrahim Mahama na e ba be mo madwuma ye o e say ye de adwuma bi ma Ibrahim Mahama no obi so ye NPP ni no sabotage Ibrahim Mahama na me nti say nipa na se e beto okota kwa mines ya ye ho no South African company oh yeah okwa boase a the same thing South Africa for ne say Oma be sika firi krom ha edi akwakoye omukro yie edi support o maban no they cannot accommodate us what you say but Ibrahim Mahama Ghana ni ote ha o si Ghana ni akwa eniema nkoyi a yakwakofa na ba no obema na dwuma ye enti say ye gi South Africa for no mining list na from nsem na ye de ma Ibrahim Mahama na wa employ Ghana for na sika na sa atena ha o si de o ye Ghana ni o se o mpesa ade wi but I am telling you say ye mimi pema eni de Ghana for bebre e kan wa bontia anka all these mining companies ye nya adwuma ni nyina mfiri wo nsem ye mfa dodo ne ma Ibrahim Mahama ada Ghanaians wo requirements a meet standard won betima ye no ye mfa kan so ma wo mo no mo so nya wo mo de at the end of the day Ibrahim Mahama tell say
or living a life say Ghana ni say oye ya e Ghana na ye benefit enye different country ye mo papa no na ye mo na basu because the oye erata say be before be na ni so ade mo na oye ya ni so no e motivating man ye mo enti ye nkyere ne say ye ni aso ye pe onto aso na wonye
commander na me hwehwe nkomo bi o hafe na mahu honorable Kennedy Agyapong adi nkomo bi na busuan nkomo na no de quick one ye nchemra ne koba ensem wachi pa
enti indiscipline here president ne ka e wo say ye nyina ye gitum if we can correct it ye nyina wo say ye gitum anya pa akofo president no should be bold and don't politicize the say yachi minipa mo NDC ni yenkoyiro or NPP ni yenkoyiro o dina aka indiscipline o ti radio so one no dende so wo nia NPP ni na koye ya o yachi na ko ko demonstration so yachi MPP ni ye antagonize MPP for so NDC ni and MPP for so ni yachi no NDC for ko demonstration so ye antagonize NPP. This is the problem we have in this country. We are using politics to destroy the country. Because my argument, if the president says, one of the reasons in discipline, we have to admit, because of the river, or the river lagoon, a good insurance, Dubai, the same size of waterway. But it is so. I keep saying this. And are you expecting the president to go around all the time to inspect, a form a cleaner? Now look at BB said, ensure to regional minister it's his duty. It's his duty. Abayino be a was to be a coming. Assembly assessment. And yeah, Ochiraku. May one fact is bear for a bubble. And I'm near him for no. My way, we call you arrangements in the noir. You have a car assassin who was it. My friend, Zambian company beyond by generating electricity. A medium representative no bar him. I know what he said, oh, and what ensure what was H and you're good for us. I'm going so we can expand it. What you are in for kind and kabab why a pa if he said. And call for basis you have done a block waterway, no, stab it, and then follow a buy the degree, woman in the end quite cheap, but they were able to convince me, say, Ochirako Dam no every because real estate follow SEC are done a block waterways. It boils down to the indiscipline again. A buy the now or try to go clean here. Now politicians be a question for forty a year propaganda against the government. Hello.
Me
What you mean that?
Me too, pa.
Yeah, and he says it's a president identify say indiscipline. We want to ask him a big question. What is he doing about it? Who? What about Ghanaians? Doing about it? For the past 2 months, I've been going to India and China. Now, in discipline, go to China and see cleanliness. Monfred Kenneth, Namumisano, he has been indoctrinated because we're American against China. For the fact, what if this are 10 years, 9 years in Onkoi? This time I'm in a Koye. The boy in a meeting told the Chinese friends, the American passport, no more money Chinese passport. Madam, the camera, and what did the window, flowers, I yet dear, the lanes outside and inner a yinina. Neat, Minia, Konekudu, India, filled. You have no idea. India, they do a Ghana approach the park. Why? Because they don't obey traffic lights. They don't obey anything. I have a meeting with Chinese group, 5 p.m. When we were there, was here many kekurano become red lighter. You have to pay the ticket. So the guy is so disciplined because the systems work. they will punish you, and yes, will be a difficult na party be a press conference. Yes, but we are difficult. Clearly, we're difficult. And you're difficult. You got the courage to go and demonstrate. In a country, no, this one, and your MPP, and the NDC MPP. What our power? Obi ya bomina uko kape na obi ya politics. What you fear? How would you change this country? Say one country now to go to buy any Arab countries, now share discipline and war. Why we have a cassette monarchy and a dictatorship, and yet a democracy. You'll be tempted to make that statement because one person can make a decision, say, mistake. This is how Dubai should look like in the next 5-10 years, and everybody will be. When the president says, this is the way we are going, opposition for whether it's good or not, because of selfish interest, will say, we are going to kick against it because of that power. It's dialogue first. The country set.
Okay, Commander.
Yeah, Roger.
Honorable Kennedy Agyapong.
Okay.
What do you come up? Now, what to ja? Edru baby was obi disika. Party be disika. Na yababe chise ni panwa. Na party be press conference. Now, was it MPP?
Oh, I know. Because they say clearly. Why when I press conference? Oh,
say MPP for.
It was clearly when you put disika.
It is some na Honorable Kennedy ka. Na MPP for say woman tiasie.
Erata wini MPP for ne bekonda bia
oba
because said ye odi ni nkomo no oni ni nkomo as MPP ni odi ni nkomo sa Ghana ni and that is one reason I keep saying say me na obi say NPP ain't choose to be as flag bearer on any day na make us on also choose because odi nkomo sa Ghana ni eno e ma me penkophobia sem what ni nkomo wadi yenye fe se enei ensu a eyiri won kan ne mpatamu odi kwa ko se engineering problem odi kwa ko se aban kenya aban
dabi obi so se NDC o
NDC say
omo se NDC ba bia na nsuo yiri
na NDC ba bia na nsuo yiri no adan na yesisi won nsuo mu no NDC na si
dabi
eta mi bisa se areas na unse insuo one thing about insuo was say nipa bia wadwen kwaso no say ensuo amana na nsuo ne namu no amana nim ne yanwea na mom amana ne soro no kokko ne so no ehwo ya atache ehwo ya nate enti se nsuo ne yiri a ensuo ne be tra amana na basoro no atache ne be absorb ensuo no na atwene nkakra because anwea no entwe nsuo enti se wonim na ukofeli atache no na udi sidan a ensuo to a anwea no entimi ntwe nsuo no enti ba bia ke be twe nsuo no ehwo na odi aidan no at the end of the day nya nkwa na waye area ni nyina sa na maye nti nsuo no e babura amena no so na yira fam o kase ye indiscipline a odi ko send this aban na ndisi aban obada ban projects ni bi ho a yesi dan na wie ebi ye dan mo no ebi nso gusu si NDC na mo si ye dan a ye starting the last 2 years last 5 years last 6 years NDC na mo si ye but we should understand the say if it is NDC aban baye any NDC ma power na sa nyema no ekoso dada government upon government nyina no na sa act ne koso but enye suban papa what bisa so many times obi o hwa ni fie gata enso start say emuna na ehya say etope na o makohwe ball agum say ball ani ntwinso ni fanko what say we sa je wewie na ball ani kochoku ba bi na nso ni bufa so na eyiri a wo say NDC aban
Honorable Kennedy Agyapong.
Okay.
Also say na president no candia. Na say back John Mahama.
Of course.
I'm before no so boafo.
It's a problem ne say.
Na ko mo se ka Kennedy bai. Na ko be tu jama say nsuye yiri.
O meka say.
John na ka o de ahye John Mahama na ka MPP atimi ababa.
O meka say John Mahama na man nsuo ni yiri. At the moment you obeka say no. Ghana for be share ase akan na ka MPP for no me press conference anyansa ni mo no. On be kan na ka ho. Enei onu so hu ni say sa press conference for na anyansa ni om nkomo no. On be so be part of them.
Anya na jese ba omi anso ne nkofo madwapa o.
Ewa nkomo we ho. Na the right thing omo ankasa adwen mo no. Problem no enye indiscipline
indiscipline
entia de ntina all kind of krena wuda
Ghana nso no se na me ka se minim de ntia obi te ka Ghana or indiscipline but to kwa China China na Honorable Kennedy Kenya on the divide and to form but Ghana de obeye e for the yenso ka ho
right side is my te un se o come and penny side we no or the ye de maye say de na yenso ye because yesuba ye kita ye we hwehwa enye ye kwabrane tikam wonu nsuo se wuntimi nkipi your friend say rubber no cra fatuka nim ento ntwena bonte so de tuka nim a mate ni ne pon a obepra ka nim obeka ni nyina bom na ode akogu bola so at the end of the day enko de da bonte enko togu gatesim but Ghana ni say aden na why bone na wo complaining about you several times here China for omo eye educative videos and make say Ministry of Tourism omo na so me side we pa e na kom sa Commissioner of Ghana Civic Education. Dr. Oma Juma Kesia Bakuni. So what most especially China for videos via short videos on social media. Obi kwana buba edakwem. No parking a car.
Opa say educate
on how to be disciplined. Dr. say anyesa grow enye. I agree with Honorable Kennedy. These are certain things here. Emmanuel look different from NPP for. It shows say as a onka NPP for no. Ni subani ni yebi. Emmanuel dance to NPP for. There is no NPP member of Baba Chabonti. I cannot say ensoya eyiri enye ndisi aban. Miracles about to social media. Cause say down opobekwa sorry. Na wakwa kwotana na otwere na o type say President Mahama ba ye no enso yiri fan krofo but ontimi nye ho hwe this person Ojia or say Ghana phone to Abama woman. Now I'm take over. At the times of Honorable Kennedy, ye nimene said these are certain things here. Eyen nkomo, wajin komoni ye pa.
Quick one. MP for no dim komo bi fa Alan Kwadwo Chematen na me kura me ma hye.
Okay.
Ayi wo de yentie san komo yimra. Yentie samu a wo ka. Sa wo Muhammadu se ho Muhammadu. Ayi odi san komo no wie no. UP for ni NDC for nyine Ghana for nyina. So ro masi aswagu ne so no. And say anu edi do o se Alan Kwadwo Chematen akwa NDC achi. Na de yentie mra.
Says, I have left the party because of bitterness. That is the reason you will see anywhere that if there is a UP person, the Afrafranto person on the set.
You in solo, yeah.
Anywhere you see an Afrafranto person on the set, they will attack NPP because they left out of bitterness. And again, they are the only party in this country since 1992 that is in opposition and fighting an opposition party because they left as a result of bitterness. When you look at the reason they left, that's the reason he will tell you that MPP will be in opposition. That's why he's saying that MPP will be in opposition until perpetuity. I'm saying that Alan Chiramantin is, I don't want to say he's cursed, but Alan Chiramantin can never win any election, even if he's paired with anyone. Because you see,
are you saying, and let me,
in his entire life, he has never won any election.
Let me be hypothetical here. Are you telling me that the effect we'll have if we have Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Alan Kwadwo Chematen on one ticket?
We can't get even up to 10% of the votes.
Hold on, and you have Alan Chematen, and you have Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Napo. Are you telling me that the effect will be heavier with Napo than Alan Kwadwo Chematen?
You see, in elections, demography is very important.
Okay.
Where you come from, where you're getting your votes and so on. We chose Dr. Bawumia strategically because he's from the north. He's a Muslim northerner. That's how we choose our candidates. And we know that at least he'll pull some votes there. Indeed, we have seen the results. When we chose Bawumia, we had never won Wale seats before.
MP for no gusua e dinkomo.
Okay.
Also, for the first time, who be that? Say opposition, fighting against opposition. Opposition there, and county ruling party no, and the was
say ruling party niya den.
O say bianca UP foi. So mo pa konwa na di. Ti ko mo so jamu aban ni chem. No there, o kwa no mo say ko so jagu.
Enya konya na ruling party pe o, ena UP pe o. The UP pe nyina say Ghana ba ye. Erata enti as it stands obi a waye osia kwan say o magana nye no you before every right to fight against any pano and enei NPP a kire say omo ye eku anase organization omo ye madwe so omo magana enye ye da enti na UP no omo pri enei NDC ye adwuma UP for gitum say NDC ye adwuma check all other minor political parties ye ko 2023 2024 nkoma na omo different people na bisa say enei san nkoma no omo di at the moment I be say or my great from say abani ebo no humode no you don't expect them to attack the government because abani perform nemum MPP na why na adwen say on kan okre or the trony propaganda na be adwuma no UP for no susu say ye dia konya ne ma omo UP na oman na say oni hwenye yi a die no omo ba be ye enti say oman ni edru ni yiem edru ni peak esini kwan so na say nya omo UP mpo na tie konya so na NDC na te so na oman ni ye a UP for be enjoy enti they will not sit down na MPP for ninsem hu no ensay aban no mbien san kwoto aba mfa ma NPP na oman ni mesay kra na omo UP for na omo members emetene kom ema ho kire meto omo so because omo hu bi omo hu exchange rate na omo hu a friend say e ka na ye de debt na omo hu said na inflation sitie na omo hu said na corruption ahodo ekoso into how do you expect them to speak against ruling party na onya wa woto
enya asem no
Erata azumi say minia no on number bia na wudi nkomo say opese wukume utwitwa me na wukume to twene na makwa akwachi watum o complain say ada na wunia ne me na makwa akwachi watum na manche bontinsu ni antum ada bontinsu ni no so obekumi ana wo na wo ye threat to me no wo na meku MPP ye threat to Ghana development o many development no MPP ye threat to that
say
Erata MPP NPP a threat to national development.
Almost Alan Kojo Chamatina a threat to the Ghana one development.
Now Alan Kojo, director Alan Kojo Chamatina
fight against NPP.
Now NPP never tell Kunyano so. Dear no me a man develop here. And no
almost NDC so better so. NDC
the NDC MPP enye bida maye hu ye ne say NPP ba ye na na ronam Emmanuel Macron ye muba eho brubusia pachew enam Ukraine high plane di twakwan enam chinchini pebosia but nei it is not the same story NPP ba ye so man manage economy ye no inflation travel ko 54% almost sorry no their best na inflation at 23% and the inflation about 2.8 around 3% Nti the NPP for who be done say Erata omo ba bam 8 years na emu eni aduane bo amma fom nemum e kosoro na NDC di less than 2 years na aduane bo aba fom eno ne yenku bi da enti eye UP fom won say obi a owo sound mind ebe na adwin say yen size ha aban we na yen san ko fa NPP fom na eno na UP fight against na nya bibia NPP fom tia say UP for na adwin mo no NPP enya bigger than UPB because omo NPP modemo enti omo pese ansa no mbenya mampani akonya na di no eye one step after the other enti the best no betima ni say omo number of vote omo nya no omo be increase no enti NPP ne the main opposition party enti omo betu MPP no omo UP no abe main opposition party eno ntia because enye easy say straight away omo betu NDC enti MPP na Ufri UP ho na wo MPP ho no MPP ne the next target omo timi sign MPP ho MPP ko gina wo machi a ansa na o ma target NDC enye no ani because nkoma owura yidi meaning the person wo kire NPP as a political party dear sronko exceptional ben na omo ya odi nkomo we ya o ka Alan Kojo Chamatin say Alan Kojo Chamatin cannot win election Ode ne pe Dr. Mahmoud Bamiao ode ne pe hwan yo ontimi win election na why na ode ne pe Dr. Mahmoud Bamiao Ghana ho be win election I am telling you say obia ni MPP ya ode ne pe Bawumia omo betima win 2028 opa NPP for betia ase a omo nya Alan Seminsin nche omo fa nipa 3 empe Dr. Mahmoud Bamiao it will not work enye ye emfa san communist
Nkuan yemfansi ye ko baren ye semba sie ya kai fo nyina